Welcome back. I'm excited. It's Kendrick Lamar. It's Damn! We have listened to Pimp a Butterfly. We have listened to Good Kid, Mad City. We've listened to Mr. Morale. This is the one that I've got to do next. This is the one that you've asked me for so many times. No research, but this is the album he recorded after To Pimp a Butterfly, isn't it? We may well spend a bit of time reading about the album, but what I really want to do is settle down in my chair with a glass of red wine and just absorb the music of an artist that I acknowledge as being a bit of a genius. At a quick glance through my comments section, some of you say that Damn is his worst album, and some of you adore it. Let's just press play. Blood. Oh, that's lovely. Whoa! Straight off. It's spread. I was going to say like a but I wouldn't say that sort of thing.
So I was taking a walk the other day.
Second walk the other day. Whoa.
And I seen a woman.
Okay. Is it going to be the Good Samaritan?
I decided to go over and lend a helping hand, you know.
He is. I'm glad to hear it, Kendrick.
Hello, ma'am.
What's she dropped, though?
Can I be of any assistance?
What a strange intro to an album. Blood. There's going to be a twist.
Seems to me that you have lost something.
Seems to me you have lost something.
I would like to help you find it.
He's speaking like Rupert Pupkin.
She replied, oh yes. You have lost something.
Your mind!
You've lost your life.
Oh! Holy shit! I listened to the album 100 times in the edit, and I'm now sitting in the garden with a beer, absorbing the music and the lyrics without having to talk. And one thing I noticed, and also do subscribe to my Patreon because that's where you get the full, raw version, all right? But I noticed I made a comment about this being a weird start to the album. On repeat listens, this beginning is perfect. Reminds me of kind of Marvin Gaye instrumentation. Also, Michael Kiwanuka, Love and Hate from a few years ago. I like the fact that a question is being posed, one that is going to come into play across the album. Holy shit!
I got loyalty,
whoa!
Loyalty inside my DNA. Yeah, that's him again. The sound that engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires.
I keep talking about Kendrick's cadences, right?
I know just who you are. Use a bitch, your hormones probably switch inside your DNA.
We're going for this one on this song. I would call it that.
Heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist.
What sort of song is the second track on the album? It's one of those.
Most definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit, I got the beast.
Wow.
Out in second grade.
Whoa!
On sale motel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've done so well, hit cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gon' shine.
What
like
sort
I'm
of bass is that? A bouncing beach ball bass, that's what it is.
The passiveness never struck my nerve. And that's a riff gonna be this case. The reason my power's here on earth. Salute the truth from the prophecy. I got loyalty, got royalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that hip-hop has done more damage to young African Americans than racism in recent years.
Where's that sample from?
I
I don't know if you can hear that. Have you got headphones on? Or you're playing, well, you wouldn't be playing my video through the speakers in the trunk of your car. Have any of you got those massive speakers in your car? You pull up in a car park, press play, and blow everyone's teeth out. Bet you have. Whoa! Okay, there's only one bird that can fly across the screen at the moment. You know what it is. Peace to the world. So on that track DNA, one thing I missed the first time round was the give me some ganja, give me some ganja, give me. Just using a sample, mapping it out onto your keyboard and just using the sample vocal as percussion. Repeated percussive fingering. Very, if I dare say it, Yay, sex, money, murder is in our DNA. New shit. New Kung Fu Kenny.
I got so many theories and suspicions. I'm diagnosed with real nigga conditions. Today is the day I follow my intuition. Keep the family close. Get money for bitches.
If I had to say what this song is, I'd say it's not one of those. It's one of these.
My girl told me don't let these hoes get in my head. My world been
Specifically
static.
that.
I checked the signal that red buzzing. Buzzing. Buzzing.
Buzzing? Is it called buzzing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Get your yayas out.
Buzzing. Radars is buzzing. Yeah.
Buzzing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interviews wanna know my thoughts and opinions. Fox News wanna use my name for percentage. My
This
latest
sounds like
music is my niece. She worth living. See me on
someone's
the TV.
dragging a Fisher Price plastic record player through the dirt. It's dragging it through the dirt.
Nigga got some ambition.
Past cactuses, past cacti.
I'm an Israelite. Don't call me black no more. That word is only a color. It ain't facts no more. My cousin Carl, Duckworth said no
There's
more
some
words.
penetrative, deep
Deuteronomy say
sex
that we
going
all
on
be
here.
cursed. I know he walks the earth, but it's money to get, bitches to hit. Yeah.
Holy
Zeros
shit,
to
that's
flip.
deep.
Temptation is, yeah.
Yeah.
Pressing my lips, I can't resist.
Yeah.
Everyone together now know that we forever buzzing. Radars is buzzing. Yeah.
Buzzing. Raindrops is buzzing. Yeah.
Buzzing. Radars is buzzing.
Oh, he's not saying raindrops is buzzing, is he? Yeah. Oh. Bit Portishead. I've been saying that a lot recently, but I get the feeling that a lot of hip hop is influenced by trip hop. Yeah, quite a slight song there. The instrumentation reminds me of This Is Hardcore by Pulp.
New Kung Fu Kenny.
New Kung Fu Kenny.
Ain't nobody praying for me.
Anybody playing for me?
Y'all know what happens on Earth stays on Earth.
A little bit of reverse.
Here we
Reverb.
go.
I don't give a fuck.
Reverse reverb kicks ass.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a life for this shit.
I
Put
always
the Bible down and go out for a knife for
respect
this shit.
people who are
DOT, my
prepared
enemy,
to
won't
die
catch a vibe for this shit.
things.
Ayy. I've been stumped out in front of my mama.
Especially
my daddy commissary made
someone
it
like
to
me who's
commas.
scared of
Bitch,
death.
all my grandma's dead.
Scared of
so
aging.
ain't nobody praying for me. I'm on your head. Ayy. 30
Oh,
millions later, know the feds watching. Auntie on my telegram, like, be cautious. I be hanging out at Thames, I be on Stockton. I don't do it for the gram, I do it for Compton.
Oh, yes.
I'm willing to die for the shit, nigga. I
He
take
is,
your fucking life for the shit, nigga. We ain't going back to broke.
I don't wanna get in
family
trouble for
selling
saying
dope.
it,
That's
but-
why you many ass rap niggas better know. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy.
I think I've said it on every album I've listened to.
Gotta go hard
by
on the
him.
bitch, I'ma make it look sexy.
But he's got a little bit of a high-pitched cartoon voice.
Made it look sexy. They won't take me to my
Sexy.
element.
But I like that. It's not
I'm
crazy.
allergic to a bitch nigga. Ay,
I like the fact that
imaginary rich nigga. Ay,
every
7
singer
figures, no, that's slimmer than my bitch figure.
has like a
Ay,
timbre,
going
a
digital,
tonal quality to their
physical,
voice.
ay, bunch of
Whether they're
criminals with
singing
money
or
in my
rapping.
phone calls, ay. Me
And if you can
okay,
hear a
we let
snippet
the
of what they
A1
say,
relocate,
and
jump on the
immediately
same
identify who it
G5.
is.
Check it for me, heavy,
They
'cause I go,
have
I go,
inherited.
They never been
Yeah.
ready, I know, yeah, I know, yeah. 100K spread across the floor, yeah. None of y'all fucking with the flow, yeah. Years in the making, they don't y'all mistake it. I got them by a landslide, we talking about races. You know there's never be a tie, just look at they laces. You know careers take off, just gotta be patient. Mr. 1 through 5, that's the only logic. Fake my
Sounds
death,
like
go
you're
to
using a
Cuba, that's
sample
the
from
only
Family Guy.
option.
Peter.
Gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. If If I gotta go hard on the bitch, I'ma make it look sexy.
If I gotta go hard on the bitch, I'm gonna make it look sexy.
Pull up, hop out, air out, made it look sexy.
Made it look sexy. That chord change in the chorus is quirky.
Me on my element, nah, take me on my element.
Take
Damn
me
if
on
I
my
do,
element.
if I don't.
I like that. Damn
Damn
if I do, if I don't. That's the first. This is the first mention of damn.
Goddamn way.
Goddamn,
Niggas
damn.
go see me, huh? Niggas thought they cared that real life is the same life they see on TV, huh?
Is it
Niggas
called
wanna
damn?
flex on me and be in LA for free,
Element.
huh? Next time they hit the 10 freeway, we need receipt, huh? Cause most of y'all ain't real.
I like that.
Most of y'all
Whoa.
go squill. Most of y'all
bit
just
of
simply,
vocal
but
effects
jealousy
there.
get you killed. Most of y'all throw rocks and try to hide your
Still
hand.
bouncing
Just say
beats,
his
more
name and I
bass.
promise that you'll see Candyman because it's all in your eyes. Most of y'all tell lies. Most of y'all don't fade. Most
Trying
of
to
y'all
push
been
a
advised.
frog
Last
up
OP
a
I
wall
tried
with a
to lift the
stick.
black artist, but it's the difference between black artists and whack artists.
See what I mean? The slow.
Slow it down.
One and only the world's greatest the kid.
Damn if you do, and damned if you don't. I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't.
They won't take me out my element. Nah, take me out my element.
Element. There's a bit of anger in the song, and I like the way the instrumentation is built up of multiple layers that keep changing and evolving. I think I can even hear the bell on a hotel reception counter. And I notice towards the end of this song we start to play with time, which is something that happens throughout the rest of the album. Here we're slowing things down. Later we start to dwell upon the reversal of time. Take me in me element. I like that. They slowed it down at the end, which made it sound like a different song. But we were just repeating elements of the song Element. Whoa! Wow. The bass and the drums are just thumping, properly thumping. Ah, nice pad there. A nice manipulated kind of vocal sample driving the song. The keyboards themselves are very 80s.
I feel like a chip on my shoulders. I feel like I'm losing my focus. I feel like I'm losing my patience. I feel like my thoughts in the basement. I feel like you're miseducated. Feel like I don't wanna be bothered. I feel like you may be the problem.
like pop
I
music.
feel like it ain't no tomorrow. Fuck the world. The world is ending. I'm done pretending. And fuck you if you get offended.
Wow,
I feel like
that's quite
friends
final.
been overrated. I
The
feel
world-
like the family been faking.
I feel the world's
like
ending.
The feelings are changing. Feel like
Friends.
my daughter compromised
Friends are
and jaded.
overrated.
Feel like you wanna school and that's how I made it. Feel like I ain't
think we
feeling
need to
you all.
come back
Feel
to
like
this
removing
point.
myself, no feelings involved. I
Serious
feel for
question.
you.
Are
I've been in the field
friends
for you, it's real for you, right?
overrated?
Shit, I feel like ain't nobody praying for me.
It's like Our Friends Electric, but no
Ain't
possibility
nobody
of
praying for me.
hair sticking up in the air and frazzled
Ain't
fingers.
nobody praying for me.
There ain't nobody praying for him.
Ain't nobody praying.
Wow.
Like I'ma learn you a lesson. Feel
Using
like only
the
me and the music though. I
name
feel like the feeling
Michael.
ain't mutual. I feel like the enemy you should know. Feel like the feeling of no hope. The feeling
And
of
then,
bad dope. A quarter house manipulated from soap. The feeling of false freedom. Of false freedom. The poison to fill 'em up
Using
in a prison.
mic
I feel
as
like
in
it's just
microphone.
me. Look, I feel like I can't breathe. Look, I feel like I can't sleep. Look, I feel heartless often. Off this feeling of falling apart with darkest hours lost in. Feeling the void of being employed with balling. Streets is talking.
Changing the
filling
cadence
place with
up.
coffins.
We
Fill
knew
up
he was
the
gonna
banks
do
with
it.
dollars. Fill up the graves with fathers. Fill up the babies with bullshit. Internet blogs and pulpit. Filling with gossip. I feel like there's gotta be the feeling where Pac was. The feeling of an apocalypse happening, but nothing is outward. The feeling
The bass is kicking things forward now.
I feel like I'm boxing demons.
Did you hear that?
False prophets,
Listen to the
demons,
bass now.
monsters, industry promises. Niggas, bitches, honkies, crackers, Compton. Church religion, token, blacks in bondage. Lawsuit visits, subpoena served in concert. Fuck your feelings, I mean this for imposters. I can
Whoa!
feel it, the phoenix sure to watch us. I can feel it, the dream is more than process. I can build a regime
Whoa!
that forms a likeness. I can feel it,
Got a little bit of-
logic.
got a little bit of spunk in his throat at this point.
I feel like skating off. I feel like waiting for
Come
me. Too
on!
late for 'em. I feel like the whole world want me to pray for him, but who the fuck praying for me?
I feel like the whole world wants me to pray for them, but who the praying for me?
Praying for me.
Who's praying for me? And who's playing that bass? That bass is great.
Ain't nobody praying.
I wonder if we can find out who's playing the bass. Hang on. Feel. A drum beat that sounds Okay, I'm so heavy I just fell through my own bench. Brilliant. Okay, that was good. And a bird did just unload its cargo upon me. The drum beat sounds like Break On Through, the opening track of the Doors' debut album. Pussycat, do you want to be in a Kendrick Lamar video? This is the moment of truth. Do you want to? What do you mean, no? It's important. You can be famous. Well, famous. I say famous. Probably only about 1,000 people will watch this. What were we saying? I like the lyrics to this song. To me, it's angry again. It sounds to me like Kendrick is saying to the world, I give you green sleeves. Ice cream van. Do you get ice cream vans around the world? We get vans here who drive around. I was going to say on random days, but it's not a random day. It's a very beautiful day. Vans drive around the streets trying to entice people making Kendrick Lamar reactions to stop what they're doing and go and buy an ice lolly or an ice cream. Shut up. What was I saying? It sounds to me like Kendrick Lamar is saying to the world, I give you so much, but what are you going to give back? I pray for you, but who's praying for me? I just glanced at the fact that the next song features Rihanna. Oh, it's gonna ooze sex, yeah? Yeah?
I said I'm geek and I'm fired up.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look at that one.
Just get higher. Girl, you look so good. It's
Feel.
right.
Okay, that's interesting, right? Because I was going, right, you won't believe this now, but anyone who knows me knows that I never lie. So I was going to say the bass on this song is kicking ass. It sounds like the sort of thing that Thundercat would do. Right? Kung Fu Kenny, is that just... I've forgotten, is that just Kendrick Lamar's nickname? Anyway, I thought, this sounds like the sort of thing that Thundercat would do. Of course, it turns out that, indeed, Thundercat was playing bass on that song. But I didn't say it out loud. Don't you just hate that, especially when you're watching a quiz show? And you know the answer, but you don't say it out loud. And then when they say the answer, you say to the people in the room, I knew that, I was going to say that. And they go, yeah, sure you were going to say that, Mercurial number 6. Wanker. Right, so that was Rihanna. I didn't realise, right, that Rihanna is with A$AP Rocky. Yeah? Listen to the pelican-worthy bass going on there.
And I'm fired up. All I want tonight is just get higher.
All he wants tonight is just to get higher. So this is Loyalty featuring Rihanna. Seriously, that bass is absolutely vibrating my anus. Whoa, listen, holy shit, that bass. I bet you on a phone you wouldn't be able to hear this. This would sound like it's a vocal break. Whoa! That bass is making my heart shake. There's a couple of additional male vocals on this song. Dakari Natch. Dakari Natch and Byron Mr. Talkbox Chambers. Is this? Was that? I don't know. Was that Byron Mr. Talkbox Chambers then? Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Oh. There's a beautiful sample going on, running through it. Really. The presence of Rihanna, who even the likes of me have heard of. Someone like Rihanna telling me it's so hard. Kind of makes me feel good.